Cali, so I'm rapping. I'm the Westest, I'm the coolest and the hardest and the best. They can't wait, I'm stepping. They won't ever comprehend it or even learn to get it. Man, they think that they could, but they won't, so forget it. I been standing on next, still ain't house, that's correct. Look, I'm really out here cracking like I was made to. They never met me, but they hate, but that's what fame do. Won't catch me hating on nobody, that's what lame do. Doing every single thing I heard that they can't do. Stop hating, ooh, right, son, say boo. Shorties really be mad, cause they ain't you. Showing out young, cause I get paid to. Racks at the door, just because I came through, tell me what's cracking. But when it comes to me, it ain't. Man, what's cracking? I'm about it anytime and place. This ain't no theme song, but it's gonna be my theme song. I be thumbing through them hundreds, think I'm cute cause I got rings on. Let's get that bread, pockets bustin' with my jeans on. I've been to myself, but I'm not selfish. I'm just trying to put my team on. I'm shining, they have my gleam on. Watch every hour in the streets, you know what we on. Got these vibes mad, these dudes got me on their ringtone. They be coming at me spicy in my DMs, don't respond, believe my read on. Hey, feet little, but I'm out of big stepping. It's major ganger, don't bang, that's how I'm repping. Bell money on my dresser, cause I'm reckless. Yeah, I'm coming for your throat, but you ain't gotta cut your necklace. I got my own ice, yeah, I'm flexing. You only hard on the net or we ain't texting. I'm only hard when I'm awake or when I'm resting. I ain't never been in movies, but I'm always with the A's. What's cracking? But when it comes to me, it ain't. Man, what's cracking? I'm about it anytime and place.
What's up, world? What's up, world? Now, y'all know I don't always be here, but I'm here now because I'm caught up on these Baddies shows, and I know you guys have been looking for me and want to know my opinion on the shows. So here we go. Yeah, here we go. Let me go and get on camera because y'all know how I am. What's up, y'all? What's up? So we gonna do this. Let me turn this speaker off, and we gonna get into these shows. We gonna talk about Baddies East first. I am recording this video instead of going live because I have something to do, and I don't want to overdo my time or whatever going live. So shout out to everybody that tunes in for these reviews and all that good stuff. You know, I am a Baddies franchise like fan, and so I've always been doing Baddies reviews, so I'm kind of caught up. I have been a little busy, but I'm caught up. So Baddies East, y'all know how I felt about them last time I talked about them. Kind of felt about them the same goddamn way. So I felt some kind of way about the whole Smiley situation and her having the seizure, and I don't know if it's true or not. I'm not going to say that girl was faking. I'm not going to say it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, no. We going to play like it was real. That's how we going to look at it. We going to look at it like we saw she had a seizure on TV. So that's what I'm going to go by. I'm not going to go by what people say because how they feel about her. There were certain things that she was doing that I was like, hey, this look like it could be, you know, a real seizure, and it is what it is. My brother, he suffers from grandma seizures. My son have had a couple of seizures, so you know what I'm saying, like the drooling and the shaking and all that kind of stuff, but it wasn't what happened when she was on the bus or whatever. I mean, coming off the bus and on the wheelchair. It wasn't that. It was when she came to in the hospital that made me feel like they should have took this really, really serious. The girls are ignorant. They're very, very ignorant. And I think people should do their research on things before they just start making just all these accusations on national TV. So it is a thing to forget. It is a thing to forget what happened. It is a thing to go hang out after it happened. when they was just questioning her because she was saying she didn't remember, or she was saying about how she didn't remember, and the part where it was just all of it. I was just sitting there like, you guys are ignorant. You guys are ignorant. Because the hanging out part, because my brother have hung out with us after he had a seizure. All his mother do is say, make sure he's taking his medicine and y'all keep an eye out on him. Yes, he do be tired, you know what I mean? But it don't never stop him from never saying he don't want to go out. So I was just like, wow. And then y'all wanted to fight her. And I don't care if it was fake or real. To show you wanted to fight somebody coming directly from the hospital. And you don't know what they had gave her. I was just like, y'all weak. Weak for that. I was on Suki's side when she stood up for her, whether she liked her or not. It was, I have been so disturbed this week on me watching women and their actions towards other women. I just be like, this is why I stayed in my bubble for so long. This is why I was so busy and didn't have time for YouTube, because of the attack, women just attacking other women, or like another woman's downfall was another woman's happiness. And I was just like, nah. So that wasn't what I was about. My birthday had just passed. Shout out to God for that. You know what I mean? So yeah. So yeah, Baddies East. That's what that was about. I'm ready for the reunion to come. I've seen a few videos this morning of them saying the reunion was, I guess, filmed last night, and they said it was a couple. Oh, this thing I need to go fix that smoke detector. Sorry about that, y'all. I had not paid attention. Told you I don't be here. So, sorry, that kind of threw me off. But anyway, there has been videos of Rolly and E.T. Versus the rest of the cast, basically. From the reunion, they said that E.T. had a couple of fights. They said she had a fight with Tasiki. You know, they had been battling all the time of the show airing. I want to see that fight, because I kept saying, "Oh, E.T., I don't know if that's what you want." Now you I don't think now the other girls, maybe E.T., but I don't know, because the way I've been seeing you fight on here, I'm like, girl. But yeah, maybe because she was fighting Lil Bree on South Central Baddies, that we thought that she just was just whooping bitches. Because no, Cash whooped you. I'm just saying. You Biggie, you know, you was struggling over there with that at that pool with Biggie. So just saying. But yeah, they said, and then the way she described the fight and said they tore her dress, they tore off her wig. She had a bruise, I think, on her arm. It was some other stuff, and I'm sitting there like, oh, she said they took her eyelashes. I was sitting there like, girl, yeah, you wasn't ready. You was the big dog. And to me, I think kind of Natalie set you kind of up, because she knew. She was like, oh, we're going to show this girl. She ain't the big dog. Bring her on over here. We're going to make her feel welcome. But she don't know what she in for. So, especially when they was bringing Tasiki out here. So I'm ready to see the reunion. I'm ready to give y'all my opinion on the reunion. I don't want too much talk about it if we haven't seen it. I'm ready to see the fight between Rolly and Suki, because I think Rolly was wrong. I think Rolly was wrong with that whole situation. I think you took out your anger from the whole Smiley situation. Because what was you taking up for ET for when you always act like can fight and she could do this? And I just didn't understand why you were taking up for your friend against Suki and they were talking back and forth. It wasn't like her and her friend was jumping her. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. South Central Baddies. That was that the reunion? I mean finale? I think it was. Week finale. Week. I swear, I'd be more entertained to Liddy. Shout out to Liddy. That's why I had her picture up. Because shout out to Liddy keeping this show kind of going and entertain through the week of doing her the Liddy show here on YouTube. So make sure you guys go check that out. I'm gonna try to put the link in the description. But make sure you go check out the Liddy show. She has been interviewing the girls. The last one she interviewed Cash, and when I say those numbers were up, I was so happy for her because as a new YouTuber, trying to get out there and do what you love, you know what I mean? I was loving that her numbers were really good between her and Cash. They're now getting along, so they were able to sit there and have a conversation. They was a little shady, but they was also able to sit there and have a conversation. Don't do that with 5'9". I'm just saying, don't do that with 5'9", Liddy. She just don't. She ain't grown yet. So, yeah. The only thing I remember on that whole show was they was running like scaredy cats from Billy. They were running like, I was sitting there like, really? Lolly irks me. And that's crazy because I'm just really starting to get into season 3 remix on Baddies LGBTQ. Look out for that review coming up. Because I'm really just now getting into that season. But I was not mad at her. Well, no, she was still complaining on that season. But she wasn't that bad on so far, so what I've seen. But on here, she just really, I don't know if she thought, she was Big Lolly and everybody knew who she was once she came on South Central Baddies. But girl, we didn't know you. And the way you came off, I was like, girl, ain't nobody scared of you. You're doing too much. You loud, you extra, all that for no reason. But, and I kept saying, let Liddy out the room. While her homegirls are downstairs, let Liddy out that room. I don't think her energy will be the same of her saying that she wants that fade. I don't think so. Maybe because she fought pressure and she felt like, pressure wasn't really all that pressure. You know what I mean? But Liddy gonna tear your ass up. Liddy is gonna get a hold of you, and I think that they should just let that happen. Because when bitches call for bitches, I think that they should be sent. Don't call for them if you don't want them. But yeah, that whole time. Now, I can't say Cash was giving me my life. When she was talking about Billy, oh my God, in that skirt, and I was getting my life. It was so hilarious, but at the same time, I just kept saying, take your ass down there then. You bad. Go down there. My thing is, Cash, you can't talk. I don't know if they be paying you to talk all that stuff on the internet and then say you're not going to fight in the house. But girl, you talk a lot of stuff. You talk a lot of stuff. Billy, when she talked about Cash Doll, unaliving Cash Doll, I was sorry. I was so mad, but she did apologize. She came back and apologized, I think, the next day or something like that. But that wasn't cool. It's, I don't be tripping when people like talk about people kids like, oh, your baby ugly. I don't give a damn about that. I be like, bitch, my baby know. My kids know who they are. They know that. But when you talk about you gonna kill my kid, bitch, look, it wouldn't have been enough security in that house for me not to fight you, whether I got my ass whipped or not. Lexi, I hope they all ragtag that yo ass the way they did China. Remember you was pumped up when China was getting beat up? I hope they all ragtag your ass. Just saying. Who else though was it? Fly Nigel's her and Ivory just I think want to be famous. So I look over them. it by the end of the season, Ivory was just like, who? Ivory who? By the end of the season, you did your big one when it first came on, but by the time it ended, I was like, girl, you had plenty of time to try to get to motherfucking Liddy about them eggs, and you didn't. So I don't want to hear it. What else show? Okay, speaking of Ivory, let's move on to the last show because I ain't got that long. Young and Reckless. Don't bring back Tori. Is that her name? Don't bring her back. She's not a good host. She's not a good cast member. I hope my thing ain't going out because my thing came up. But she's not. No, I don't know why she's here. She don't know why she's here because by the time she get down to the living room or the kitchen or wherever, she confused, she lost, she don't know. The fight with Mima, I think Naj was out of line. I think Naj was wrong. I think Naj wants the camera time, wants to be the host, and don't know how to go about it. I don't know if she figured like, okay, the show might be winding down. I need to do my big one so they can see it. But I think it was dumb. I was looking at it and I was like, I don't know what these girls, I don't know if they're just so scared of Naj that they all jumped on the bandwagon of being against Mima. I think that's her name. But I was like, Naj was wrong in that situation. What the fuck? I don't know who y'all girls think y'all are to be like, well, she should have just ignored me. Bitch, you're calling her all kind of disrespectful bitches. You're being very disrespectful, and you saying she should have just shut it up and sat there. And if she would have, y'all would have said, damn, she just sat there and let Naj talk all that shit. I think she did what she was supposed to do. Now, my thing is, if you gonna do what you supposed to do, you need to learn how to bob and weave a little better, baby girl. I was sitting there like, I'm rooting for you. I am rooting for you. But I was over here wanting to, you know how Monet had shield Cash when Billy was hitting her. That's how I wanted to shield her. Cause I was like, girl, put your head down. Girl, go like this. Mima, I'm on your side, boo, because I thought it was wrong. I think it was on production for her not to have her phone, not to have no food. I don't think that was on you. When you snuck her, bitch should have just been ready. She should have just been ready. I'm not going to say you shouldn't have snuck her. Nah. Then they kept on saying that Mima did something to Naj first, and I was like, what am I watching? What part y'all saw? This is when it gets to be a turnoff for the show. It's like these producers are picking and choosing who they want to be attacked, who they're going to protect, and that's not cool. That's not cool. Because then Ivory, now I understand you get mad when she start throwing shit. So that part with Ivory, I got it. I was like, well, bitch, you got to have better aim to be throwing on people. You can't be throwing on everybody. But yeah, I don't know. I don't even remember what else happened on that show besides that part. I don't, because I just kept feeling like we're doing pointless fighting. Not Naj. Sav, I heard you ain't going to the reunion. Why? Why? Why, Sav, are you trying to pull out? Because you had a lot to say in those confessionals. So you got to come stand on business, baby girl. I don't know who y'all be thinking y'all are. Y'all see, I said this last time. I said this to my man. I said these girls, some of these girls got told different things to be on this show. Cause Sav is from like the girls that be like smash or pass and stuff. Her and Farragami, whatever her name is, the girl with all the tattoos, her, I think they got told something different. You know, the girl, the skinny girl, that got beat up by Cuzzo, I think they all got told something different. Because Nash and them knew what they was coming to do. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So that's all I got for y'all. I'ma play this song going out because I think it's a really, really good song. Oh, that first song that I played, What's Cracking, at the beginning of the song is from Ashanti Major. She's really, really good, really dope out of California. I really support her. This song is called The Price of Loyalty, and it's by Fast Money J. I really, really go up for him because just if you listen to the lyrics of his song, I'm telling you, he is so dope. Like, I love rappers that can really, really make you listen, tell you a story at the same time, you know what I'm saying, and put their heart into what they doing. So shout out to Fast Money J. Keep doing what you doing, and y'all have a good day. Let me see if I can find this picture. And okay, and that's what we gonna get into right now.
I just feel like, what's the point of loyalty? You know what I'm saying? I feel like the people with the biggest hearts get done the worst. Whether it's friends, family, relationships, whatever. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, but someone's like, what are we doing this for? You can get somebody everything in the world. You can do everything. You can always say yes, yes, yes. And the first time you say no, it's like, damn, what I do? What's the price of loyalty?
Tell me, what's the price of loyalty? I done gave up everything, giving up my whole heart. Now I feel like double pain. I done kept it real from the jump. I kept it solid from the start. It feel like everything I love it turning. Dust in the dark, say isn't loyalty. I'm giving everything I'm getting. They killing all the love I got it. I'm a witness to this pain that I'm feeling. I gave them everything I had. I gave them everything they wanted. Oh, I gave them every piece of love. I feel like loyalty is drug. Oh, now I can't find no one to trust, and I can't find no one to love. So I might walk away, run away, jump away, still trying to find a way. Love hard, love deep, loyalty still come the hard way. No love, still going hard, dead, digging for a better grave. Hey. And I say loyalty come with a fee. It's that explains why all my friends are moving cheap. Gave them my all and climbed that mountain, it was steep. But it's something about this life that feel like I've been pulling teeth. Emotions running wild, anxiety at its peak, and my thoughts been feeling weak. Just keep your chest out and your chin high, and keep your head forever towards the sky. Tell me what's the price of loyalty? I done gave up everything, giving up my whole heart. Now I feel like double pain. I done kept it real from the jump. I kept it solid from the start. It feel like everything I love it turning. Dust in the dark, say isn't loyalty. I'm giving everything I'm getting. They killing all the love I got it. I'm a witness to this pain that I'm feeling. Lord, you made me dumb through the heartbreak. Walking strong and I'm bleeding. Lord, you made me deal with the heartache. But I know I ain't need it. Lord, you made me hold on. No, I should let go. Time for pain. Big soul. Don't know. Time in the place. Now everyone leads the way. Take your time day to day. I know you've been through the pain. The darkest days might lead them to the light. Don't hold the pain. Make it through the night. Tell me, what's the price of loyalty? I done gave up everything,
Giving up my whole heart, now I feel like double pain. I didn't keep it real from the jump, I kept it solid from the start. It feel like everything I love it turning. Dust in the dark, say isn't loyalty. I'm giving everything I'm getting. They're killing all the love I got it. I'm a witness to this pain that I'm feeling.